So with this, that was the strength and weaknesses that we thought the team had. If anyone has any questions that they want to ask anybody else who raised a point, you can go ahead now and ask them.
I have another strength to add that I didn't actually add. I think that their depth in bowling is, for once, very, very impressive. And in particular, the Indian bowling. I think they could actually just make a team, or their bowling contingent could just be made up of Indian players who all have some sort of international experience, which is rare in IPL teams and even rarer in RCB.
Yeah, I completely agree with Kabir. It's a first for RCB, and when I was picking my top 11, I know we're getting to that, but that's where I was really struggling. I just want to play mostly Indian bowlers. And
I
that
have
was
a question for Rohan actually. So since he brought up the strength of the structure and the change in structure in RCB, do you feel like the division of a coach and a director of cricket can actually maybe cause a problem in terms of who to actually listen to? If there's a lack of clarity in terms of the structure, could that not also act as a hindrance rather than a blessing?
Oh, that's true for sure. And I think if there's going to be a disparity in thought between Katic and Hessian, that's going to be the absolute worst. But I think they know that's going to be a problem, and I think they'll do their best to solve that issue. But of course, if that comes up, that's going to be a big issue. And I think in the end, what everyone's going to do is just follow Virat Kohli. I think that's the safest bet you can do, especially if you're like a young Indian cricketer. Just follow Virat Kohli. So I think that's there. Just to add one more thing in terms of strength, I think Aaron Finch's role in this team, I'm going to say something controversial here, and he may not be a regular starter, and he's not on my first 11 list. I think they're going to use him more for leadership and guidance, and I think having those many matches as an international captain in terms of T20 or ODI, and even Test for a brief period, is going to be really important. They're going to lift some of the weight off Kohli and ABD, and really give some, basically he'll be used to calm the nerves and help these young players in tough situations. And so I think that's one big strength which RCB have this year.
Yeah, I think everything considered, they have 4 either current or former international captains in their squad, which is pretty impressive. And 4 legendary, not legendary, but well-versed international captains in Finch, Kohli, De Villiers, and Steyn.